The fifth encounter, the healer. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Matthew chapter 5, verse 7. Makarios found himself in a quiet village, cloaked in an air of despair. The streets were filled with people burdened by illness and sorrow, their faces marked by weariness. In the center of this suffering, a humble healer moved tirelessly, tending to the wounded and comforting the broken-hearted. Despite the overwhelming need and the healer's own fatigue, he continued his work with unwavering gentleness and grace. Makarios approached the healer, observing his simple tools, herbs, ointments, and his bare hands, used with extraordinary care. Each action seemed to breathe life into the suffering souls around him. The healer noticed Makarios and beckoned him closer. "Mercy," the healer said, his voice soft yet resolute, "is the balm for wounds both seen and unseen. It is more than forgiveness, it is compassion in action. To be merciful is to extend grace even when it costs you, to give of yourself without expecting a return." The healer revealed a small, glowing, heart-shaped amulet he wore around his neck. "This is the seat of mercy," he explained. "To possess mercy, your heart must beat in rhythm with the divine, open to the pain of others and willing to alleviate it." Makarios felt the weight of these words and gazed at the villagers. He saw their wounds as more than physical ailments. They represented the scars of betrayal, sin, and despair. He understood that to be merciful meant to acknowledge and share in their burdens, offering comfort even when it required personal sacrifice. Symbolism expanded. The archetype, the healer. The healer's tireless work embodied mercy, a force that flowed from a deep well of love and compassion. His tools, though simple, reflected the truth that mercy is not measured by grandeur, but by the sincerity of one's actions. The healer's choice to treat even those who had wronged him demonstrated mercy's transformative power, healing not only the body, but also the soul. The challenge for Makarios. The healer extended a hand to Makarios, inviting him to assist in caring for the sick. The challenge was clear. Could Makarios show mercy even to those who had wronged him? Could he put aside his own grievances and offer forgiveness, not merely as a thought, but as a living act of compassion? As Makarios tended to a man who had once betrayed him, he struggled with feelings of resentment. But as he worked, he saw the man's pain and brokenness. In that moment, Makarios chose to forgive, not out of obligation, but from a genuine desire to reflect the mercy he had received on his journey. Growth and transformation. This encounter deepened Makarios's understanding of mercy. He realized that it was not just a gift given to others, but a pathway to his own healing and freedom. Mercy, he learned, binds the giver and receiver in a sacred act of grace, reflecting the boundless love of God. When Makarios left the village, he carried with him a softened heart, one that beat with a rhythm of compassion. He knew that being merciful was not a single act, but a way of life, a reflection of divine love poured out in every gesture, great or small.